My name is Lauren Dobler and I'm from Greenville, South Carolina. I'm a studio art major here at Western Carolina, concentrating in sculpture.
I'm Marquise Hill. I am from Polk County and Rutherford County, and I am a Bachelor of Arts with a minor in graphic design.
Hey, I'm Matt Kane. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm a BFA with a minor in graphic design.
Hey, I'm Maddie Rose. I'm from Sylva, North Carolina, and I'm a studio art major with a concentration in printmaking.
And we are LivLab.
And we are LivLab.
And we are LivLab.
And we are LivLab.
LivLab is a collaborative project between undergraduate, graduate students, and faculty. The projects consist of community engagement.
The current role that plastics play in the lives of humanity needs to be addressed. Recycling is a $200 billion industry, but according to the United Nations, about 90.5% of plastics have never been recycled.
No New Plastics is a project started by LivLab that strives to reduce the waste of used plastic through artistic means. The type of plastics we employ are number 2. Number 2 plastics that we take include milk jugs, bottle caps, and cleaning solution containers. In the future, we are planning to also employ number 5 plastics in our practice.
Over campus, we have placed several collection bins with instructions on how to properly drop in your used plastics.
First, you're going to wash the jug and the lid to make sure they're both nice and clean. Then you will both dry the jug and the lid, and then you will sort both the jug and the lid in separate places on the bin.
The 2 machines we employ are the shredder and the extruder.
The shredder is used to physically break down plastic in order for it to easily melt in the extruder.
The extruder takes the shredded material and melts it into a filament that we can use for projects. First, remove all the labels from the containers and cut them in half. Then place the cut materials into the shredder and then flip the switch from off to full.
Your plastics will then begin to thoroughly grind.
Sometimes the cut plastics will not go down into the shredding gears, so a plunger is used in order to push the material down.
When you're finished, turn the switch from forward to off.
Check your shreddings to make sure that they are the desired texture. If not, then run them through the machine again.
The shreddings will then be transferred to the chute of the extruder.
Power on the machine until it reaches the appropriate temperature. The temperature on the left is for the spout, and the temperature on the right is for the rod that extrudes the filament.
For your object, you will need a strong mold covered in fabric. The fabric allows the filament to stay on the desired shape without fusing to the mold.
Once at temperature, you can begin to push out the molten plastic. During this, you can create your own design based on the mold.
When finished with the desired object, you will then use a sharp object such as a piece of steel to disconnect the flowing filament from the extruder.
When cooled, you can then separate the design from the mold.
Congratulations! You made your first object out of repurposed recycled plastics.
No New Plastics allows us to repurpose recycled plastics in an artistic way. There are many possibilities to create with this program, from artistic ventures to utilitarian objects.